Welcome to Edupedia World. This is Learning Tagalog Language, and we're going to talk about the second part of derived noun formation. So we're going to start with the noun formation, which is the mag plus top one plus base. This is the vendor of the product designated by the base. For example, we have the magbababoy, pig or pork vendor, baboy for pig and pork, magbubulaklak, flower vendor, bulaklak, flower, magkakandila, candle vendor, kandila, candle, magmamanok, chicken vendor, manok, chicken, magpupulot, honey vendor, ulot, honey. If the penultimate vowel of the citation form of the base is long, this vowel is shortened in the derived noun. For example, magbababoy, magkakandila. If the penultimate vowel of citation form of the base is short, the base pronunciation in most cases restrained in the derived noun. Magbubulaklak, bulaklak, magpupulot, pulot. In a few cases, some speakers lengthen an originally short penultimate base vowel, magmamanok, magmamanok, manok. The 10th one, we have the mag plus dup one plus ka plus the base, meaning there are more people or things, and each of whom which may be characterized in relation to the others by the ka plus the base derived noun and included in the formation. For example, we have magkakwarto, three or more roommates, magkakatumbas, three or more things of equal value, and in general, all formations that result from prefixes mag plus one to derive noun of the class. Next, we have the mag plus ka plus the base, meaning two people or things and each whom which may be characterized in relation to the other by the ka plus the base and derived noun included in the formation. Example, we have magkakwarto, two roommates, magkatumbas, two things of equal value, and in general, all formations that result from prefixing mag plus to derived noun of class. Next, we have the man plus dop one plus the base. A person associated in most cases professionally with what the base designates. For example, we have Mama Mahayag, reporter, pahayag, announcement. Mamamayan, citizen, bayan, country. Mambabasa, reader, basa, read. Mananahi, dressmaker, tahi, sew. Manananggol, lawyer, tanggol, defend. Mananayaw, dancer, sayaw, dance. Mandarambong, bandit, dambong, armed robbery. Manlalaro, player, laro, play. Mang-aawit, singer, awit, song. Mangangalakal, businessman, kalakal, business. Manghahalal, voter, halal, vote. Mangingibig, lover, ibig, love. And pronunciation of these forms involving the nominal prefix mang, as in those involving the homophonous verbal prefix. Certain assimilator changes occur, and base initial p, t, s, k are regularly replaced by their homorganic nasal counterparts, p for t, s for k for nga, and the base initial b glottal stop are in some cases replaced by nasal. In other not, when the replacement occurs, b, glottal stop na, and a nasal that replaces PTS, KB, and glottal stop is treated as the base initial consonant in duplication. The final nga of the prefix is dropped before a nasal consonant and is replaced by before b, by n before d and l, and these changes, most of which are illustrated in the example above and may be summarized as follows. We have here mang plus dup1 plus p, m, t, l, s, n, k, and nga, m plus dip1 plus m and n, and this formula is associated with this formation. The a of the prefix is long when it is syllable final, when the nga of the prefix is lost before another nasal as explained above. Otherwise, it is short. A long penultimate vowel in the citation form of the base is regularly shortened in the derived noun if the a of the prefix is long. These are some exceptions: manginibig. If the a of the prefix is short, vowel length in the base is restrained. Mga awit, awit. A syllable final short vowel in the penultimate syllable of the base is regularly lengthened in the derived noun. There are some exceptions: manghahalal. A non-syllable final short vowel is not lengthened. Certain derived nouns in this class may be followed by the noun phrases that correspond to the noun phrase object complements taken by actor-focused verbs and formed with the same base. For example, mambabasa ng diaryo, reader of newspaper. Bumasa ng diaryo, read a newspaper. Manlalaro ng baseball, baseball player. Maglaro ng baseball, play baseball. The 13th part of formation, we have the pa plus the base, which is a thing upon or toward with an action designated by the base is caused to be directed. For example, we have paabot, something caused to be handed over. Abot, hand over. Padala, something caused to be brought. Gala, bring. Pagawa, something caused to be made. Gawa, make. Paluto, something caused to be cooked. Luto, cook. Patago, something caused to be kept. Tago, kept. This formation is normally followed by a noun phrase expressing the person who causes the action to be performed, and frequently followed by the sa phrase expressing the performer. For example, we have paluto ni Pedro sa nanay ang bibingka. The bibingka is what Pedro asked mother to cook. Iyon ba ang paggawa mo sa sapatero? Is that what you having the shoemaker make? The pa that occurred in the formation is related to the pa that occurs in indirect action verb. The 14th formation, we have taga plus the base, which is a person from the place designated by the base. For example, taga America, person from America, America, America. Taga Cebu, person from Cebu, Cebu, Cebu. Taga Maynila, person from Manila, Maynila, Manila. Taga Pilipinas, person from Philippines, Pilipinas, Philippines. Taga San Francisco, person from San Francisco, San Francisco, San Francisco. In addition to nouns representing specific places, the interrogative words saan and the sa forms of the dative pronouns occur as a basis in the formation. Taga saan ba kayo? Where are you from? Taga rito, from here. You are a person from where? A person from here. The 15th formation, we have taga plus the base, meaning a person employed or delegates to person the action designate by the related verb and normally an verb and formed with the same base. For example, we have taga-bili, buyer, bumili, buy, taga-kuha, taker, kumuha, take, tagaluto, cook, magluto, cook, taga-sagot, answerer, sumagot, answer. Tagasulat, writer, sumulat, write. The great majority of the bases that occur in this formation also occur as bases of verbs. A few of the bases that occur in this formation, like luto or cook, occur as a basis of mag verb rather than of the verbs. In these cases, the taga plus b or the base formation alternates fairly with the taga plus pag plus the base formation. Derived nouns in this class may take the same noun phrase object complements as do the related verbs formed with the same base. For example, tagakuha ng litrato, picture taker. Kumuha ng litrato, take a picture. Tagasagot ng telepono, telephone answerer. Sumagot ng telepono, answer a telephone. The 16th formation, we have the taga plus pag plus the base. A person employed or delegated to perform the action designated by the mag verb formed with the same base. For example, tagapagbili, seller. Magbili, seller. Tagapaghugas, washer. Maghugas, wash. Tagapaglaba, launderer. Maglaba, launder. Tagapagluto, cook. Magluto, cook. Tagapagturo, teacher. Magturo, teacher. Derived nouns in this class may be take the same noun phrase object, complements as do the related verbs formed with the same base. Tagapaghugas ng pinggan, dishwasher. Maghugas ng pinggan, wash a dish. Tagapagturo ng Ingles, English teacher. Magturo ng Ingles, teach English. The 17th formation, we have taga plus pang plus the base. A person employed or delegated to perform the action designated by the mang verb formed with the same base. For example, we have tagapamili, shopper. Mamili, shop. Tagapagmintuho, delegated or war. Mamimintuho, wo. Tagapaghiram, borrower. Manghiram, borrow. Tagapaggahoy, wood gatherer. Mangahoy, gather wood. Tagapangisda, fisherman. Mangisda, fish. Any assimilator changes evidence in the related mang verb are also evidenced in the derived noun. Derived nouns in the class may take the same noun phrase object complements as do the related verbs formed with the same base. For example, tagapamili ng damit, clothing shopper. Mamili ng damit, shop for clothing. Tagapanghiram ng pera, money borrower. Manghiram ng pera, borrow money. So that is for the formation of derived nouns. So thank you for listening, Edupedia World.